26 interesting facts about plantar fasciitis. If you suffer from plantar fasciitis, you might not think there's much fun to be had when it comes from this painful condition. We couldn't agree more, but we still hope these interesting, surprising facts about plantar fasciitis make you smile, or at the very least, give you some ideas to add to the conversation next time someone asks how your heels are feeling. Number 1. Problems with dorsiflexion. People with plantar fasciitis also typically have trouble with something known as dorsiflexion. That's the movement in which the foot is brought toward the shin. Number 2. 1 in 10 people will suffer from the pain of plantar fasciitis. Around 10% of the population will suffer from plantar fasciitis at some point during their lifetime. That's a lot of people. Number 3. Not all orthotics are created equal. Technology may be the difference between orthotic shoe inserts that specifically target plantar fasciitis and inserts that simply provide cushioning. Number 4. Age is a factor in plantar fasciitis. The age group most likely to be struck by plantar fasciitis is those between 40 to 60 years of age. That's because the tissues and muscles in our bodies starts losing elasticity as we age. Number 5. Weight can also be a factor in heel pain. In fact, obesity is a factor in 70% of plantar fasciitis cases. In some cases, gaining weight quickly is a given, such as pregnancy. However, according to research, it's important to maintain a healthy weight in order to maintain healthy feet. Number 6. Plantar fasciitis often heals without medical intervention. An incredible 90% of cases involving plantar fasciitis are self-limiting. Meaning, with 6 months of conservative treatment, e.g. stretching, icing, and the use of orthotic inserts, the condition will greatly improve or be fully resolved. Number 7. Stretching alone can improve or eliminate heel pain. Studies published reveal heel pain was either eliminated or much improved at 8 weeks in 52% of patients who were treated with an exercise program to stretch the plantar fascia. Stretching to relieve symptoms of plantar fasciitis may not work immediately, but for many people it does work in the long term. Incorporate stretching into your daily routine for best results. Number 8. Plantar fasciitis misdiagnosis is common. Plantar fasciitis isn't always the culprit when it comes to heel and foot pain. If your pain isn't going away, or if insoles and stretching make it worse, you might not have plantar fasciitis. Ligament tears and plantar fibromas are two of the leading conditions that masquerade as plantar fasciitis, or if you're experiencing a lot of foot pain during the night, you may have tarsal tunnel syndrome. Number 9. The plantar fascia ligament absorbs an amazing amount of force. The total impact your feet absorb is equal to 3 times your body weight every time you take a step. It is incredible to think about, but during an average day, the total impact your feet absorb is equal to the weight borne by a fully loaded cement truck. It's no surprise that this strain can wreak havoc on the plantar fascia if your arch isn't properly supported. Number 10. The feet contain a quarter of all the bones in your body. A quarter of the bones in your body are in your feet, 52 to be exact. When those bones are out of alignment, havoc can ensue, and plantar fasciitis is likely. Number 11. Women are more likely to experience plantar fasciitis. Did you know that the average woman walks 3 miles more every day than the average man? That might be why women are 4 times as likely to experience foot problems than men, or it could be the fact that 9 out of 10 women regularly wear shoes that are too small. Time to ditch the stilettos and grab a pair of orthotics, ladies. Number 12. 1 in 5 people have high arches, which contributes to plantar fasciitis. Around 20% of all people have high arches, which is a leading contributor to plantar fasciitis if not properly supported. Number 13. Sometimes supportive shoes are all it takes to remedy plantar fasciitis. In studies, 14% of patients noticed an improvement in their plantar fasciitis symptoms simply by wearing more supportive footwear. Footwear is one of the most important aspects of supporting your heel and arch. Good footwear means better impact absorption, better cushioning, and less heel movement. Number 14. Heel spurs are found in about 50% of plantar fasciitis cases. Contrary to common belief, heel spurs are caused by plantar fasciitis, not the other way around. Heel spurs develop in response to trauma of the plantar fascia, which can ultimately cause a great deal of pain when walking. Treating plantar fasciitis early is the key to avoiding heel spurs. Number 15. 1 in 4 people have flat feet, which is also a factor in plantar fasciitis. That is 25% of the population that have flat feet, another major red flag for plantar fasciitis. Neither flat feet nor high arches absorb impact as well as balanced arches and cause extra strain and trauma to the fascia. Number 16. Custom orthotics are expensive. Many physicians agree that custom orthotics are overprescribed and very expensive. Number 17. Custom orthotics may not be the answer for everyone, but for some people they are crucial. Number 18. Night splints improve plantar fasciitis pain for up to 80% of people. Studies have shown that use of night splints results in improvement for 80% of patients. Additional studies find that night splints are especially helpful for individuals whose symptoms have been present for more than 12 months. Night splints are a terrific option for speeding up the healing, especially if you aren't seeing results as quickly as you hoped. They can particularly help with morning pain, one of the hallmarks of plantar fasciitis. Number 19. Combining orthotics and night splints may provide even better results. If just one solution for your plantar fasciitis pain isn't working, try combining treatments with orthotics and a night splint. Number 20. Runners are more likely to have plantar fasciitis. You've probably heard about the connection between running and plantar fasciitis. Well, here's why. The impact your feet absorb when you run can be as much as 4 times your body weight. In fact, plantar fasciitis has been reported to account for about 10% of all injuries that occur in connection with running. Wearing proper footwear, keeping your body in balance and resting is the key. Number 21. Sometimes all it takes is standing still to develop heel pain. Standing in one place is conducive to the development of plantar fasciitis. Ever wondered why standing all day for work can feel so much more tiring than walking, even though you haven't gone anywhere? It's not all in your head. Standing in place is much more conducive to the development of plantar fasciitis, since strain is being placed on a few muscles over a long period of time, rather than spread over numerous muscles. Standing for long periods of time can put you on the fast track to developing plantar fasciitis. Number 22. Relevant plantar fasciitis information is not always easy to find. There are more websites out there dedicated to foot fetishes than to plantar fasciitis. Number 23. Professional athletes and celebrities get plantar fasciitis too. Celebrities are just as susceptible to plantar fasciitis as you are. In some cases, more so, when it comes to professional athletes, whose feet take quite the beating. Number 24. Plantar fasciitis is cause for 1 million doctor visits per year. According to many agencies for health statistics, the pain from plantar fasciitis drives a huge number of people to the doctors annually. For many of these cases, symptoms could be resolved with home treatments like stretching, icing, and orthotic inserts. Number 25. Surgery is the answer for a small number of people with plantar fasciitis. Favorable outcomes were reported in more than 75% of patients who underwent surgery in one study. While surgery should be used as a last resort because of its expense, risks, and the downtime involved, it's a very effective last resort if needed. Number 26. The cost of plantar fasciitis surgery is expensive. Not only is surgery incredibly expensive, it also involves a lot of physical therapy and downtime and should be a last resort. So, now you know a few lesser-known facts about plantar fasciitis. But remember, the most important thing you should know when it comes to dealing with foot pain is how to find relief. As explained above, 90% of cases can be treated without invasive, expensive and painful treatments. Like any condition, having your body in balance is crucial to avoiding long-term conditions such as plantar fasciitis. Do the research and you will go a long way to ensuring that you not only fix the problem, but it does not return. There are many treatments recommended to stop the pain of plantar fasciitis, but I suggest taking a holistic route. Your journey to curing plantar fasciitis continues now. To get more plantar fasciitis solution videos like this, hit the like and subscribe button, and leave a comment below to let us know what you'd like to see next. Do you have anything to add? Join the discussion and let us know in the comments what you think. Have a great day.